I've just completed my final training run before the Great North Run, which is in 2 days' time. It's just amazing how time just flies by so quickly. And you know, I haven't really been putting a lot of pressure on myself throughout this training block. I've been training for 14 weeks, and the main reason why I haven't been putting a lot of pressure on myself is because it's the summertime. There's no place like London during summer, so I had to obviously balance out training with going to music festivals, going out, Notting Hill Carnival, partying. So it just had to be done now, innit? So yeah, this whole experience has become really real, because the other day I had to book my hotel the day before the race, and looking on the map and seeing how far Newcastle is. The very first time I'm actually going to Newcastle, up the north of England. Very first time. So life's all about experiences, you know, getting out of your comfort zone as well. So yeah, once I get home, got to start packing and we start preparing for the journey up north. So I'm safely in Newcastle. So I caught the train up from King's Cross straight up to Newcastle. So I'm just in my accommodation for the night. Not too bad, a little setup here. Just about to have something to eat now. This is what my meal before I go to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna be up probably around about 8. Yeah, the earliest arrival that I can get there is 9. Baggage closes at 10:30, so I've got to obviously hand in my bag. Warm up is at 10:35. Last call for assembly is at 10:40, and the estimated start time for me is at 11:25, and I'm in green E wave. So yeah, really tired. The journey took about 3 hours and 10 minutes to get up to Newcastle. So yeah, just gonna tuck into this food and yeah, have a good night's rest. Just as I was about to head to sleep, I just remembered I needed to get a travel card from the local metro station. The race finishes over in South Shield, so it would just make things a lot easier for me to get the pass now, so it's just one less thing to think about tomorrow. Newcastle isn't as cold as I thought it would be. I was thinking, I saw obviously 21 degrees Celsius, and I thought to myself, okay, it can read that, it can be 21, but it feel like 15 or something like that. But it's just way too hot, and I've packed way too many things inside my bag. So yeah, gonna have to offload some stuff. You know what? I just could not believe the amount of people lining up to run the Great North Run. You know it's 60,000 people, but when you actually see it, it's quite amazing. The only thing that was a bit annoying to me was the length of time that we had to wait. We did a mass warm-up at 10:35, but then had to wait over 50 minutes just to get started. My legs were feeling so tired by just standing, so I had to constantly be running on the spot to like keep warm. And we are finally off. Dear me, that was a long wait, but let's get this shit done. It's the final straight. It's the final straight. Let's go. Let's go. Damn, we made it. We made it. Oh my gosh. To say that is the toughest half marathon course I've ever done. But we still got it done. Yeah. Woo. Let's go, champ.
completed the world's greatest half marathon. Great North Run.
Thank you so much.
You demonstrate you run.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There it is. Oh, Let's get out properly then. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, just getting the photo done. The photo. So after the race, we received a goodie bag that had a t-shirt, electrolytes, protein bar, Epsom salts, and just things to obviously help with the recovery, which I wasn't expecting. No hanging about for me, just heading straight to the collection bus to collect my personal belongings. Oh gosh, so much pain, so much pain. Yeah, just a 22-minute walk to the metro station to get back into town. I don't think I'm gonna make my train in time, but yeah, but this is a nice walk, recovery walk. To be expected, queues to get into the station. Okay, this is the day after the Great North Run, and I'm telling you, I'm absolutely tired. I am mash up, and my watch suggested that I take 4 days off, just resting, and I'm actually going to do that. Just take 4 days completely off any sort of training. Probably will do some yoga as well. But my overall thoughts of the Great North Run, it was challenging, and what was great about it is that I took myself into a completely different environment. My very first time going to the north of England, Newcastle, which was a wonderful experience. And yeah, participating in the biggest half marathon run in the world, 60,000 people, as I've mentioned before. The only kind of negative thing I've got to say about it is I think just the start time. I think just the race in general just starts really, really late. I just don't understand. There's probably a reason for it, but I just don't understand why the race didn't start earlier, didn't start, let's say, from 9 o'clock. Just had people waiting around for too long. And I think that kind of contributed towards my performance. I'm happy about getting an hour 58. Was hoping to get like probably like 1:55, but sometimes that just couldn't help. But what doesn't help is that we're doing a warm up to just wait for 50 minutes to get to get running. So I understand that there were different waves. There was like the orange wave, and then there was the green wave, which was my wave, and then it was the pink wave. And I understand they had to obviously control the amounts of people that were running, but it could have started a lot earlier. And also as well with the course, brilliant support along the way, but the majority of the time you're actually running on the dual carriageway, which was just kind of boring if I'm quite honest. So not too. I don't think I'll do the Great North Run again. It was an experience, which I'm glad that I did. Had to really fight through some pain as well because going into the first mile, I started to feel like my nerve, like at my lower back now. I've had sciatica before in the past, probably about 2 years ago, but I then started to experience that same sciatic pain in my left side. So as I was running, it felt very uncomfortable. So I had to kind of obviously battle through that. But the main thing, I made it from point A to point B. So thank you for watching this video. Let me know in the comment sections whether you've run the Great North Run, and tell me what your positives are about the race and what your negatives are about the race. See you on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.